Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am going to bring you guys again to a photo shoot, but this time it's not for portraits, it's going to be for products. I am here today in the clinic of Millicent for the Miliano Medical Group. She has an idea for her products to post on Instagram and other social media. This one specifically for Christmas theme, since we are now in December. And before we get through that, I want to introduce to you Millicent. Say hi!
Hi everyone! Welcome to Miliano. So we're very excited for today's workload with one of our top photographer, Angelo Photography. So we're happy to have him here, and I think he's going to show you around a little bit behind the scenes.
So I will be setting up somewhere here. As you can see, white white shelves with aqua/greenish tone on the background, and then we'll just have to include some colors of Christmas, saying red or gold, and then we'll just have a few products come in, and yeah, we'll have to set up on that one. Aside from that, that's about it. I think everything else is just going to be on BTS and time-lapse. Most of the stuff will be behind the scenes. Like I said, it's going to be for product photo shoot, where I'm going to set up, how I set up stuff, and show you guys how I take pictures of products. Specifically more on small bottles, maybe a few boxes here and there, but for the most part, you could apply whatever I do to whatever products that you use or practice at home if you want. And just a small tour of the place, of the space. Again, I showed you guys the shelf that I'm going to be using. So usually we might have to use the couch or maybe the brown shelves over there. Time lapse. Here we go. So this is a first for me, in the sense that I'd be doing a commentary on the video. So be gentle and make sure to like and comment below, and to also subscribe if you haven't done so. Alright, so this first few shots, these are more for getting a gauge of the rest of the photos, how they would look like in this type of style. I usually set a setting in here, getting a sense of where my flash is, how the lighting is by color temperature. In other words, these are test shots. Here I am chimping at the first few shots and double checking if I am losing any details in my highlights and blacks. I take a variety of photos to give more of choice during post, and one of those is getting closer to the product or subject. It's great to have options, in a sense that if the one I initially thought would be a great shot and didn't work out so well, I have other shots and angles to choose from. Whenever I am shooting products on location and I know that it will be an active venue, meaning there will be people coming in and out of my shots, I keep my gear minimal as much as I can. In this case, the shoot was during their last few hours of operation, and I was aware that there will be staff and other appointments, so I brought my smallest light stand and a simple umbrella, and I brought a few primes, my 50mm and my 90mm macro. Going back to getting variety of shots, I arranged the products in different ways and experimented on the angles that I could get. For this instance, it was more on leaning the bottle against the corner of the box, seemingly laying and getting the info of the box itself. Getting zoomed out shots and getting close-ups of the products again gives variety, but since I was using the 90mm macro, I took advantage of the lens's capabilities. Coming in closer, here is the look of how we achieved the Christmas theme shoot. It was simply a box from a retail store for gifts, but instead Millicent had the idea of using it similar to a light box. Sometimes the ideas come from the client themselves, and that is important. They know their products more than I do, and their input matters. Communication is definitely key for a successful shoot. Adding a little bit of interest and another variety, here is a gold colored crumpled gift paper. This gives it a color break for the products and that I was shooting here. Of course, red, white, and gold are the colors of Christmas. We had to include it. Millicent provided the props for the shoot since she already has the idea of what she wanted for the photos. Here I am shooting at a set of products. These come as a set for a complete regimen, I think. And by prepping the set as a whole, I am able to get a shot of the product as a group, and I can isolate a specific product within that set without changing anything. Also, by using the same gift paper, this ties in the solo shots and the group shots, keeping it consistent with the rest of the shoot. Collaborating makes the shoot go smoother and assures me that I didn't miss anything. For example, Millicent showed me a set of products that are used as a step-by-step regimen. I had no idea of that, and she showed me the set and I ended up with 5 products inside the box. She gave me creative freedom on prepping them, and I was using whatever decoration they had which ties the products to their clinic. Now for a different style and the second look for the products, lay flat photos. Again, using the gold gift paper earlier and a few gift boxes that Millicent provided for props, I was more than ready to get these lay flats going. A simple setting for these props, 2 back boxes on either side so just the corners are seen. After that, it was just a matter of arranging the products for the photos. For these, I was experimenting with different product placement within the set. Again, gives options. Some of the smaller products I was able to get on the box, which also gives another option for post and options for the final images. Once I get to the groove of things, I just cycle through the products. Alright, so as you can see guys, I'm already here, the trunk. I'm done for shooting, and for the most part we got everything that we needed. That's about that. As you can see, it is snowing, it's getting cold, and we're about to leave here. We are good. So I hope you guys learned something. Like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and I'm gonna get home. Alright, see you guys.